I started a company when I had literally managed nobody before. Like I had, I'd worked hourly jobs. Like I had two like junior jobs after, after college. But like I had managed one intern, and that was the only person who I'm still in touch with. Dan, he's wonderful. But like I'd managed exactly one person before I started Stitch Fix, and now we have like 9,000 employees, right? And so a lot of what I've learned on the job. And so I think one of the good things about like knowing that you know nothing is that like the only thing that I had, and like I didn't have some amazing resume. I didn't have I wasn't the best coder in the room or whatever. Like I didn't have some accolade that like that was like you should be the CEO. All I had really was like an ability to bring people along, and like being authentic with people about what's happening, about how I'm feeling, about being vulnerable about like what I feel like I'm good at, what I'm not, like what are my areas of development. All of these things are ways that I can build trust. And like the ultimate goal is like you might trust somebody because you think that they're the world's best coder, or you trust somebody because you know who they are and you know their values and you feel like you connect with them as a human. And that's an even deeper level of trust. And so I think that like in retrospect, I'm so glad that that's where I always invested my time, because I think ultimately trust that you're building through the humanness of connection, and and being able to share some of yourself and understand that in others, like that's a much more powerful foundation of trust, I think, than a lot of these other ones. But it really, I think it's I think it was just organically the way that I figured out that I could lead, that I think now is one of the, I don't know, I think it's now a superpower in leaders, honestly, is like being able to be authentic and being able to be vulnerable and being able for people at all levels of the organization to feel connected to you.